are live at Creative Abundance Now. Thank you for joining the live this morning. Good morning, and we're going to do our gratitude practice, our 10,000 thank you challenge, financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. I do this every Thursday at 6:15 a.m. Hawaii time, and that is 12:15 noon time Eastern, and I do it on Fridays at noon Hawaii Eastern time at 6 a.m. Hawaii time on this channel live. And sorry I wasn't on last Friday. I slept in the day after Thanksgiving. So this is a beautiful, it's going to be sunrise. We're in Hawaii. You can kind of see that's Diamond Head, and over there is Alawai Canal. It is starting to, sunrise is coming, so it's early here. But I wanted to thank you so much for being on the live, and we're going to begin with our thank you practice. A little bit about myself. My name again is May Dodolau. I live in Waikiki, Hawaii with my husband Jamel and our 12-year-old son Jordan, my mother, and my father-in-law is visiting. So it's a very crowded condo right here. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. I had a negative net worth. I was working at a local bank here in Hawaii. But by 2016, our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income. And I quit my job. I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not only pay off the debt, but also increase your net worth and create passive income. We made passive income at the time from dividend yielding stocks, and they still make passive income from dividend yielding stocks to this day. So I started coaching clients in what I call finance freedom mastermind programs, which I'm going to tell you more about. But I started buying properties in the finance freedom mastermind groups that I created. We bought our first property together in Waikiki in 2017. We moved in. It was a really small apartment in Waikiki. It was like 457 or something square feet, really tiny. Me, my husband, and my son moved in. He was 3 at the time. And then in 2018, we bought our second condo, which was an Airbnb business. And we continued doing an Airbnb business. I employed my mother. I paid her for cleaning still today. And we still run that and operate that. And then in 2019, we sold our first tiny condo and we bought this one, which is bigger, twice the size. It's 990 square feet or so. And it's a 3-bedroom, so that's why I could fit so many people in it. So this is where we live today. So we own 2 condos now. So it was interesting because when I was working, I didn't know how I would ever be able to afford to buy property. And now we own 2 condos. So that's my story really quickly. Now we're going to begin with a gratitude practice. Good morning. Thanks for being on today's live. How you doing? So my name's May. So we're going to do gratitude practice. What is that? Well, I say thank you. I'm doing a thank you challenge. 10,000 thank yous in 2025. So I read a book by Ken Honda called Happy Money. And there's one story that really struck me. And in the story, there was a guy who had money problems and he asked to borrow money from this millionaire mentor. Okay. And the millionaire mentor said, I will lend you the money as long as you say thank you 10,000 times. So the guy agreed. He went out. He said thank you 10,000 times. It took him months to say thank you 10,000 times, but he did it. And after he said thank you 10,000 times, his money problems disappeared. So I thought, hey, why not do this thank you challenge? You know, go out, say thank you 10,000 times in this year, in 2025, and just see what happens to my life. Do all my money problems disappear? Not that I had many money problems, but hey, good morning. Hi, Anthony, welcome. So I was like, so I've been doing the thank you challenge since the beginning of this year. So every morning, say thank you. Every night, say thank you. Sometimes I don't remember to do it at night, but I do it pretty much every morning. Sometimes I do it twice in the morning for 1 minute. Okay, so just say thank you for 1 minute every morning. Good morning, hello. It's nice to see you guys. Hi, welcome to the live. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you. So we're going to say thank you for 1 minute. And if you say thank you for 1 minute every day in the morning and in the evening, You can say thank you 10,000 times in about 120 something days. So that's the challenge. Say thank you 10,000 times, right? In a year, this year. So this year's almost over. So the thank you challenge is still going. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being on the live. So we're going to say thank you for a minute, starting now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on the live. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here, being live, subscribing to the channel. Thank you for YouTube. Thank you for video streaming. Thank you for that beautiful blue sky behind me. Thank you that I live in Hawaii. That's Diamond Head. Thank you for Diamond Head. Thank you for my life. Thank you that I have a life to live, that I have fingers and toes and that I can see at all. Thank you for my hair and my face and my eyebrows and for skin, and thank you that I can walk and my knees are functioning and my elbows are functioning. Thank you that I can think properly. Thank you that I can eat my food, and thank you that I can help other people, like my father-in-law. Thank you that I can help my mother. Thank you that we can have a home that hosts them for now. Thank you for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Thank you for this time of year where we look for gifts for people. Thank you. Okay, that is our thank yous. So we did a minute of thank yous. How did it feel to be grateful? You know, how did it feel to practice thank you? You know, what are you grateful for? There's so much to be grateful for. The fact that I can just go live and so many people can just jump on and say hi is just a miracle. Isn't it a miracle? It's like so cool. But anyway, thank you for being on, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for our lives, right? Isn't it good to be alive? It's so good to be alive. You know, my friend's mom passed away on Veterans Day, and I'm just grateful to have a family, to be alive. You know, it's a blessing. So I just wanted to show you, if you want to get to know me more, go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. That's where I have the replays of all my thank you practices. Yeah, you can put in your first name, email address on the right, hit the yes button, and you'll get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. Yeah, and then if you go to the main page there, you can see more of the blogs that I've done. There's lots of blogs. It's not only about the gratitude challenge. You can look up other things, and that's what I'm going to show you now, actually. So that's the ebook, you know, and get on my email list. Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, check it out. But if you go to Map to Freedom, that's like an index of the blog. It has a lot of good information here, and it has a lot of blogs. If you go to map number 5, so this kind of tells you what's on the blog, what it can do for you. But map number 5 has a list of a lot of the blogs I've done, and one of them is 643 affirmations for financial freedom. Right, 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. So this is where I'm going to do our financial freedom affirmations from, okay? So I just wanted to tell you guys about it so that you can get your own affirmations if you want. But I do this, like I said, every Thursday and Friday morning I do affirmations. So I get them from my blog usually, or I have affirmations cards I used to do every day. I memorize affirmations. What are affirmations? They're kind of like commercials you do for yourself in your head, out loud, instead of like watching commercials that tell you to buy, you know, junk food or whatever. You can do this instead. So you create your own. You can create any affirmation you want, but this is financial freedom affirmations. So we're going to start with number 1. I'm going to just start from the beginning, okay? And you can turn them into questions. It makes them more fun too. So let's do some, right? I am always present and in the moment. I am always present and in the moment. Why am I always present and in the moment? How am I always present and in the moment? I am open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. You are open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. How are we open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness? I always have what I need when I need it. You always have what you need when you need it. Why do we always have what we need when we need it? Ooh, that's a good one. I am surrounded by abundance. You are surrounded by abundance. How are we surrounded by abundance? Why are we surrounded by abundance? I really am surrounded by abundance. I look outside, you know, and I'm in Waikiki, and it's such a beautiful morning, and the sunrise is so pretty, you know. It's beautiful. And the air is really fresh. My windows are wide open. It's a beautiful day. My life is full of abundance. Your life is full of abundance. Why are our lives full of abundance? Why is life full of abundance? My life is mine to create. Your life is yours to create. Why is your life yours to create? How is our life ours to create? By appreciating what I already have, I manifest more abundance. By appreciating what you have, you manifest more abundance. This is a beautiful day, isn't it? Okay. I am consistently presented with new opportunities and success. You are consistently presented with new opportunities and success. How am I consistently presented with new opportunities and success? That's a good one, right? I love the exciting opportunities of wealth and abundance that come my way. I love the exciting opportunities of wealth and abundance that come my way. How do I love the exciting opportunities of wealth and abundance that come my way? How do I love them? I say thank you for them. I give hugs to my son and my father-in-law and my mom every day. Give them lots of cute hugs. And my husband, if he wants a hug. Sometimes he gets grouchy. I am grateful for every single moment in my life. How am I grateful for every single moment of my life? How are you grateful for every single moment in your life? You know, sometimes moments in our lives are not so hot. They're not the greatest. Like on Sunday night, my husband got so mad at me, and I didn't really know why. We've been really stressed out because of bed bugs. My mom had bed bugs, and it was like so stressful. My mom had bed bugs, and then, oh my God, so we called an exterminator. We had to move all of our stuff in the middle of the apartment. We had to wash everything with hot water. I had to take the curtains down, the bedding. I had to move furniture away from the walls. And I have so many people in this apartment, right? So it was so stressful. And I think my husband flipped out. He just kind of went nuts. He got really angry and directed it at me and Jordan. And I was like crying all Monday, and Sunday night, it was mostly Monday. Monday I was crying a lot. My mom was like, it's okay. So how can you be grateful for when you're like so sad, right? But I have to admit, after crying a lot, like really crying, like bawling and crying, I was crying a lot. After that, it did feel like better. You know, I finally stopped crying. So, and then, you know, it made me think and realize, you know, I really, you know, think being married is really precious thing. You know, having a family is really precious, and because you know, the thought of not being married and not having him around was so sad that I was crying so hard. It really made me think, wow, you know, treasure the moment, treasure people. He's over it now. He's all happy again. He's kind of, I don't know, not sure what to think of him right now. Now he's like super, super happy. So I was just like, ooh, double-edged sword. Hey, just be normal again, please. But it's all good. It's better than him when he's angry, because it's like, oh my God, at least I'm not crying anymore. So what are you really grateful for, yeah? All right, so that was my thing. So you can still be great. My moral of that story is I was grateful even though it was like a hard time, all the crying and all the stress from the bed bugs, which are still going on. I still can feel grateful. Yeah, still can feel grateful. I had so many people to support me when I was sad. My mom, you know, everybody, my father-in-law even, my husband's dad, my son, so many people, lots of people. I have an abundance of family around, friends, support, love, so it's very apparent to me. So that I'm very grateful for. Okay. We're done for today except for the visualization. So let's do almost forgot the visualization. Okay, so we do our gratitude practice, our affirmations, and we do our visualization. So close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, breathe in and out through your heart space, and feel the feelings of gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Or what are you grateful for in general? Breathe in and out through your heart. It's really nice to have people around you so positive. It's really nice to be able to hug people all the time. It's really nice that I can run and walk and my knees are okay right now. That's so nice. Really nice to have Tai Chi practice today and have a friend who wants to do Tai Chi with me. Okay, imagine you're financially free. What is it like? Where are you? Who are you with? What are the sounds, smells? How do you feel? What is happening? Are you alone? Are you with people? Are you working or are you playing? Are you with your family? Are you on a date? Are you swimming in the ocean? I swam in the ocean on Tuesday and Saturday, just really far for like a half hour, 40 minutes, just out in the ocean, seeing the fish, the turtles, the coral, the rocks. It's beautiful out there. What do you feel? What do you see in your vision? Mine's pretty funny. All right, open your eyes. We're done visualizing. Thank you so much for being on the live. I appreciate you. If you want to learn more about me and work with me personally for creating financial freedom in your life, then I will show you my blog right here. As I said, it's called yesfinanciallyfree.com. And in the menu, there's a products page. So you can go to the products page and you can see more about the services I provide. Finance Freedom Mastermind. So 1 year, the highest level of finance freedom coaching. It's only $5,000 for the whole year, which is such a steal. You get monthly personal coaching with me, and I help you do your financials every month. So your net worth, your cash flow, your financial freedom account. I create one for you if you don't have one. I help you create it, basically, and then I help you create passive income. You probably have some passive income and just don't realize it. We have a monthly online mastermind sessions and a monthly online Q&A with a coach. So mastermind sessions is where I teach you the skills to become financially free. Like, what is your net worth? How do you calculate it? What is a financial freedom? How do you make passive income? These are the weekly lessons. Weekly online Q&A is just an open Zoom where you can jump on with me and ask me any question you want about financial freedom or anything else you need help with. So that is a great product. You can check it out. There's a lot of products there. You can pick one you like if you want. The higher end ones, you get coaching from me. You get like handheld support. How to become financially free with someone. You can do this all on your own. But if you want help, you want a coach, you want someone to help you, that's where you can find help. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'll put the links below this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, or